Hey guys, so I was gonna make another video topic, but as I was gonna record, like this one thing popped up in my head, and I'm like, bro, I should really talk about it. So we're gonna talk about it. What I wanted to talk about is how much the school system has really failed people, like mostly in high school, mostly high school. Because I've noticed that they don't really try when it comes to education, specifically like American schooling. Like it's more of passing. They're worried about passing us more than like actually teaching us stuff. Especially like how most teachers don't even want to teach, and just really like not, and giving us kind of useless materials that we're not even going to use in real life, you know? So that's one. And because of that, it's really not getting kids to want to do anything. It's kind of making them lazy. Like, it gets them so lazy that they don't even want to do the school work because how much provided to them, how lenient they are to us, you know? Like, can turn in late work, can do bare minimum, can miss half a semester, and you're still getting stuff handed to you, and you're still graduating. And it's like, I feel like there's no structure or discipline in that, but that's already known. But what I want to say mainly is I feel like we should start teaching ourselves at that point, because clearly the school is not helping at all. Well, depends, but most of the time it's not really helping, and teachers just give you stuff instead of actually like helping you learn something. So I feel like we should start teaching ourselves things we're gonna need in the future. Like me, half of the stuff that I learned in school, I don't really even learn from the teacher. I literally learn it on my own, like watching videos about it, reading about it, you know, really like doing so much knowledge. And I feel like our generation should start consuming like content to help us learn and elevate and understand the outer world and internally, instead of consuming content that just give us temporary dopamine, you know, that give us temporary joy that you can't really use to apply in the real world, you know? Like watching stuff based on your career path. Like if you're struggling in a specific like pattern in your life, like self-help videos, you know, like regarding those things, you know, seeing what self practices you can do to start that journey, you know, like schooling, like if you need help with school, like watch videos about it or ask for help about it. What else? And even just like topics, even just like random facts, scientific facts or history facts, stuff like that. Like immerse your mind with more things, because they're everywhere, like everywhere in the world, like everywhere. Like I remember, like literally today, I'm a Hamilton fan and I love history, so I be like really immersing myself with knowledge of history, And half the time it's in, like, literally today I was in my AP Lit class and I was reading this poem, and literally like the girl Amanda Gorman, The Hills We Climb poem, she literally said in the poem like something that regarded in Hamilton. And as soon as I seen it, I'm like, oh my gosh, literally I seen that exact same script, and she used it from what Washington said. Like, it was specifically, the scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree. I was like, oh my gosh, Hamilton. Like, I feel like people should start depending on themselves to learn new things. And not only because you will retain the information more, like, it's just funner that way. Like, it's funner. Like, wouldn't it be funner for you to learn it on your own than have someone just give you the information, just give it to you, and not even give it to you properly? Because half the time the materials at school is not even, it's half of what you, it's literally like this much knowledge compared to when you do your own research. It's like, dang, like most of the times when I do it, I'd be like, dang, I didn't even learn this much in school. So like, I want to say this: start immersing start teaching yourself, start becoming your own teacher, start to really consume knowledgeable things, consume good content that's actually gonna help you out and expand your mind, instead of watching these dopamine videos like TikTok or Instagram Reels. Like, you can even do that on TikTok and Instagram, I was not gonna lie. But like, just watching content that's just gonna make you temporarily happy, and you won't really see that. It won't really help you much, if that makes sense. But that's today's video, guys. Hope you like it. Goodbye.